So, after the affair, how do we move forward when we feel like there's a permanent black mark on the marriage? Even with all things going right, it feels like nothing can undo what she did and I'll never be the same. Oh, big hugs. I'm so sorry you're feeling this way. So, while nothing will ever undo what happened, we can decide how much value the bad thing has in our life and has to us. Think of your life like a book. The story turned out very differently than you expected. And I'm so sorry about that because I know it hurts very much. But that doesn't mean the story is over, and it doesn't mean the story is ruined. When you think about your favorite stories, your favorite movies, usually there is some kind of change or twist or event that causes the story to go really off the rails, but then leads to a much better place. And the affair can be that in your life if you let it. Not saying it's a good thing. Not saying I wish that it happened. I wish, in fact, we could go back and erase it. But now that it did happen, we can choose how much value we give to it. We can choose how much power to give it. We can choose what story we write on the other side of it. So we just need to adjust the story, right? We need to update some sections. We need to learn more about why your partner made this choice. And so we need to go back and revise some sections of the story. We need to tell about the bad event that happened, right? That's a chapter in your book. It's not the entire book. It doesn't need to be the entire focus of the book. It just needs to be a chapter. Then we need to focus on healing from this, learning from this, transforming from this, and creating a new, better, healthier relationship because of this breakdown that happened. So we want to own our stories, even the bad parts, because everybody's story has bad parts. We don't need to feel shame for the bad parts because truly everyone has things they could be shameful about. So try to resist saying, I am bad, we are ruined because this happened. I promise you everybody has something they could feel shame about. And instead say, this bad thing happened. It happened for a variety of reasons we now understand. The person who made the poor choices has learned from those things, has healed from the trauma that caused them to go down this path. And now we have a better relationship because of it, because we've learned how to cope better, because they've learned how to communicate better, because they've healed their unhealed trauma, because they are doing the work to become the person they always wanted to be and didn't know how to become. So make the bad part the catalyst for change. And I think you'll start to feel like, oh, okay, so the bad part doesn't have all the value. What has all the value really is us and our resiliency and our ability to heal from this horrible thing that happened to us. We don't have to be defined by the bad part. We're going to choose to be defined as the couple that transcended that. I want that for you. Okay, I hope that helps. Big hugs to you.